Obasonjo exposed the truth about Akpabio's disappearance. Death rumor as he blasts the wife and Natasha. My dear listeners, yes, so OBJ Baba, OBJ don't go live this time around. Yes, so, yes, so, yes, so, yes, so, yes, so. This is what we like to hear. OBJ has finally gone live to expose Natasha, the Akpabio's wife, and Akpabio himself. You need to hear the shocking, statement OBJ used in qualifying Akpabio. Not just Akpabio, but his wife and also Senator Natasha. Please spare me a little of your time as I drop this very information behind for you because it's mind-blowing. I beg my people, make una begin to like, subscribe, and also send us messages as this information will be dropped behind for you because hey, you see, this is one thing that I love so much. When we are dropping information for you and you start reacting with immediate effect, it motivates us to go on and on and on to fetch more information for you. I beg, make we enter inside the main content itself. All right, now let's go there. This is the Lord TV.
Do we select? What is the character? What is the character of the people that are in government? With all due respect, most of them should be behind the bar. And that is the truth. Most of them should be behind the bar. Some should even be in the gallows. Now, if these are the people that are ruling us, then what do you expect? It doesn't matter whether you make whatever you make it will not. So the point is that the character of the people that are coming to government, their attributes, the sort of people, who are they? In our own part of the world, even when you want to give a daughter for marriage, you say, hey, look at the background. What is the pedigree? And that is one thing we really need to think about. How do we select leaders? What should be the character of the leaders we select? What should be their track record? What should be, where should we find them? Are they role models? Look at, in your own case, with all due respect, you are not supposed to fix your salary or your allowances. It's supposed to be done by the revenue mobilization and what?
Fiscal commission. Revenue mobilization and fiscal commission.
Okay. But you decide what you pay yourself, the allowances that you give yourself, newspaper allowances, pound allowances, sheeting allowances. You give yourself all sorts of things with all due respect. And you know it's not right. It is not right. It is not right for me to be the one to determine what I pay myself. It's immoral. And then you are doing it. The Senate is doing it. And you beat your chest. And in some cases, even the executive give you what you are not entitled to. You all got 200 million naira. When we were talking about the suffering of the people who put you there, on top of the obscene salary and allowances you give yourself, you got 200 million naira. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not good for this country. So this is the thing we have to do. How do we ask people to suffer? And those people who are suffering, please bear with us when you are not showing any sacrifice.
My people, so not on here, Obasonjo is directly speaking to the both president. That is the number 3 president and the number 1 president. That is Akpabio and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's right. Obasonjo is saying it right. Why will you be fixing your own salary? Why will you be fixing your own salary? And why will you be deciding what to earn and what to pay yourself? Look at Akpabio. He came into the Senate and decided to pay himself and the senators holiday allowance. Tinubu heard it, but he didn't say anything. Tinubu came into power. The first thing he did was to increase his own salary and his allowance, and also the salary of his other ministers. Is that your responsibility? It is not. It means that indirectly you are telling the whole nation, you are telling the nation Nigeria that you own the nation and you decide what happened in that very nation. That is what you are trying to say. You are telling Nigerians that you decide for this country. Yes, if you can decide your earnings, your salary, it means that you're deciding for the country automatically. Oh, OBJ, see, my dear listeners, the truth is very, very bitter, but deserve to be told. Deserve to be told. Let's go back to the video. We have a lot to hear from OBJ.
And I'm not showing any sacrifice. You are what you are. I am what I am because I'm a Nigerian. Those people out there are Nigerians. They are entitled. So let us look at him that way. For me, that is what we have to do. And as I've said, and I will keep saying it, we are all sitting on a keg of gunpowder. All of us.
OBJ have repeated it again, and that is the truth. We are all sitting on a keg of gunpowder. We are all sitting on the keg of gunpowder. Someone is watching and deciding for us while we adhere and concur. We be follow. We are just people who the leaders are dragging from left to right. We don't have our say anymore. And this is why we are calling on you through the social media that, look, you need to voice out. When we try to voice out from the social media, they believe we are exposing them. And so they put restrictions and want to shut us up, which is very, very impossible. You can never shut investigative journalists up or the media up, because it is through the media the voice of the people are heard and the leaders of this country are exposed. OBJ knows what he's saying, and now he has repeated it. So please, my dear listeners, on this matter, please don't forget, let's begin to share this video because it's very important. Let's share it to the very last person because our leaders, they must be exposed. Thank you.